Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tangle Tower. Thanks for tuning in. So we are currently in Fitz's room. I guess our perspective is that we walked in and then we saw the bed from like the left. So say we walked into the room from the left side. I think we looked towards the right and it's a door leading somewhere else and we are trying to unlock that right now. So I've just opened this puzzle, don't know what to do, so let's take a look. So move the tiles into the correct slots. So I am unsure what this means exactly. So sun and moon, right? So, that doesn't...
Nothing.
Right?
The tiles have all got that same sun symbol on them.
Uh-huh.
Those moon symbols in the slots, are they connected?
Maybe they're connected, but also not connected.
Okay, so what if I put it the opposite of what it is? Like that?
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe the information we need isn't here.
You think so?
So where is it?
Somewhere else.
You think so? You think so, hun? Okay, I believe you, because I don't really know what to do otherwise, other than like opposite phases, you know?
Ah.
You know, I think this might be one of a pair.
Ah.
What? The whole thing?
Yeah. Something about those symbols.
Suns and moons. Okay, so there might be ones with moon tiles and sun symbols.
The duality of the sun and moon, you know?
If you say so.
That's cool that they give you more information each time. Like, not that much information, but like, or rather not all at once, but they sort of reveal more and more as you keep trying. So that's pretty cool. I like that.
Let's come back once we know what to do.
Okay, cool. I'm down with that. I'm down for that. Okay, so I guess that's really it. Yes.
There's someone outside the window.
That's not a person. Don't scare me.
Something outside the window.
Don't scare me, dude.
It's probably just a rock.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, I'd be quite terrified right now. Okay. Let's get out of here. So can we just, we can just go to any of these that don't have lock symbols on them. Okay, got it. Look at that cute pufferfish. Oh my gosh, this person looks very sick and very unwell rather. Oh no.
Pufferfish?
Pufferfish, mm-hmm.
Yes, it's also a lamp, for some reason.
Why not? It's so cute, dude. I'm so into it.
It's Earth.
If Earth was made of paper and gave off a gentle pink light.
This just gives me, reminds me of oh my god, I've forgotten all the locations. Is it in Osaka? One of you guys know for sure with the big, is it called fugu? I've forgotten everything. Pufferfish. There's a big pufferfish. It's in Japan. There's a whole street full of like a lot of bright lights. Me and Paper went there. We took lots of pictures. It was raining cats and dogs that day, so it was kind of crazy, but I still have pictures from it. Anyways, it's just kind of bringing that memory back for me, just seeing that brightly lit pufferfish. Very cool. Yeah. Cool.
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it.
Ah. Oh.
What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure. We should check that treasure map
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was just thinking. I thought we'd be able to see them at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna back up.
I'll come back later.
Let's take a look.
Nice.
Wait.
Plus, there's a treasure map hanging.
Wait, leave it alone.
Nice.
Oh.
Plus,
Okay. It's right here. Use the treasure map to discover the combination for the chest's padlock. Whoa, it's all wibbly wobbly like water. Okay, so so we've got, 1 through 7 and an A through 9. And in certain coordinates, there are things like, X marks the spot, water that's insignificant, and there's, some hydras, and some rock dudes, and some palm trees, and some mountains, and a boat. Okay, so it looks like we want to land on the X marks the spot that has this view, I guess, where there is a palm tree far in the distance. I guess there's some birds. I don't know how significant that is. 2 birds. Oh, that might actually be something. So, okay. So, like, I don't know if it's above or in front. I guess it's kind of hard to tell. So anyways, there's some birds in the distance. There is a palm tree. There's a hydra to our left and a mountain to our right. So, it also doesn't necessarily mean that they're right in front of us. The depth could be different. So, hydra to our left. So this almost looks like it, but not if we're actually taking those birds into account. Plus the palm tree's a bit further away. So it's possible it's this one. It's possible that it's this one because the hydra here, rock looks a little bit further away. Yeah, rock looks a little bit further away. There's some birds and there's the palm tree. So this could possibly be it. Let me just briefly take a look around. I think that's our best bet at this point. So if that's the case, that would mean 6H possibly? 6H and then, oh, why does it need to be 6H facing west? Is that what that means? I'm not entirely sure. So let's, H-I-J-K.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
What was in the box?
Hell yeah.
More wooden models.
What do you mean more wooden models? I didn't even see the first wooden models.
These are a little different to the one on the desk.
Oh, okay. You meant the ones. I didn't even see the ones on the desk yet, honey. Continuity error. I'm just joking. Oh, well, that looks like Flora. That, Freya, maybe? And I'm not sure who that is. The one that's sitting right there. A model resembling a child with green hair. A woman with gray hair. A model resembling a red and white bird. Ah, okay, and a broad-shouldered man. The wooden models have been hand-painted. The paint is not skillfully applied. A pot of red paint and a brush is laying nearby. The brush has some dried red paint on it. Oh, so these are special in some way. Either made by an early craftsman or perhaps a clumsy child. Okay. Now let's look at the ones here.
Hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
So I guess that kind of looks like the guy that's sitting there, maybe. A wooden carving of a man holding a sword. The model has been hand-painted, but the paint is not skillfully applied. Yellow, blue, black, and white paints are found nearby. Is that strange because there's like not particularly blue? Well, yeah, I mean, greenish colors, you gotta use blue for that, so I don't know. Anyways, all right. Let me keep taking a look around.
It's a drinking horn.
Is it full of ale? Or mead, maybe?
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Ooh, delicious. That's my favorite drink.
Oh. What is it?
He's an imp.
What does he do?
Why are you talking like this? It's not going to hurt you.
Well, if you tell too many lies, he
Ooh.
appears at the end of your bed in the middle of the night.
Oh, scary, spooky. Don't like that, Sally.
Oh. It's a barometer, but it's broken.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't broken.
Good.
It's a magic lamp. Can we summon the genie?
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.
If we get really stuck, sure.
A hammock. It's kind of worn out.
I would politely describe it as lived in.
I'm assuming that he's been accused of having him or his possession be said as worn out before, because he had that too ready. All right.
That's a massive conch shell. Do you think there's a little crab living inside?
I hope so.
Hello. Oh,
Sir?
this music.
Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your
Felix,
beck
okay.
and call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
Wow.
If you would,
Rude.
Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
Well, I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Don't diss my girl Sally like that, Felix.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking.
You know, I'm not talking about, a secret room in my room or anything like that you can access from here. It's not that sort of thing. Don't worry about it. I was just speaking, generally.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer/treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like cursed statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated.
Ah,
than that.
do
I've
tell.
certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between adventures.
Oh my god.
But it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too
Grimoire,
long.
bold.
I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife?
Yeah,
and
wait,
daughter?
right?
Well, the fellow family has certain loyalties.
You've settled down here, my friend. You do not need to shy away and hide from your domesticness. That is lovely. That is beautiful.
And with Flora the way she is,
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world.
Okay, so, this, are there multiple Felixes or just one? Am I getting confused? Anyways, so this is Flora's husband. This is Flora's husband. Okay. And Fiona, who we have yet to meet, is the one that was the cross between the two families. Okay.
They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't seem to believe him. Okay.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here?
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate.
He doesn't seem to care.
I regret that I can't be of any help.
Not a single bit?
But I wish you all the best in your investigation.
Uh-huh.
Hear that, Grimoire? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
There's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on Flora's, working on a project.
Uh-huh.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
Why is he so suspicious? What did you do? You did something from the secret room that you can access from your room, didn't you?
It was dusk.
Whoa.
A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps. Uncertain, as life itself.
Oh, he's loving this. He's so ready to spin a tale. He's so ready to bend an ear to spin a tale right now. Do not blow this out of proportion. Just tell us what you heard, man.
Abridged version, please.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Sally.
Fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs.
Ooh.
Just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below.
So that must have been the moment that Poppy and Fitz were leaving the room, I guess?
Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window.
So it's possibly Poppy and Fitz that have the relationship, maybe.
Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I.
Sure.
I stayed. Flora needed me.
Did you really, though? Okay.
Dearest Flora, a remarkable woman. Yes, been married over 20 years now.
You two still get on?
Of course. What a question.
She hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true she has an independent streak. She's had it her whole life.
Her whole life,
She's
huh?
the youngest of 3. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just the way she is.
Lone wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
Other humans?
Other people, you know.
Are you saying that she's not a human and that's why she acts so strange? You were on an adventure on a grand journey, and you met an otherworldly being, perhaps a mermaid, perhaps a fairy, something else. And that's why she acts so strange. Perhaps you two share a special bond. Well, you must. You had a child together. So he's still acting like, he is saying like, oh, you know, she just got a quiet independent streak, that's all. But like, that kind of proves that like she's not really talking to him either. So like, what's going on? How do these two possibly maintain any sort of a relationship with each other? Communication is important, dude, unless she uses telepathy. Huh, okay.
Quite the character, eh? A fellow member of the Order of the Crimson Cloak.
Is that a real thing?
No, I just meant to, because we both wear you know. red
I get it,
tapes,
Felix, I get it.
Of a sort.
I got you, buddy.
Has she questioned you yet?
If you call that questioning, she seemed bored by everything I had to say. I heard on the grapevine, supposedly Hawkshaw is searching for some rare item. Something called the golden beetle.
Oh!
Honestly, it's probably a bunch of sensationalist rubbish.
You reckon?
Quite sure. There is no treasure called the golden beetle.
How do you know?
Because I would have heard of it.
Maybe... Freya? I'm trying to get all the names in line. My god, Freya. Because she was collecting bugs. Maybe she either crossbreeded or stumbled across the golden beetle or something, and that's why she was killed for it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Interesting.
Percival Pointer. Good old... So,
What the?
What do you
The
reckon?
voice line cut out. I didn't
Is he
cut.
the
I didn't click.
murderer?
Unless I did
don't
click.
know, maybe. We still need...
That is not information we're willing to share at this time.
I'm just saying, keep an eye on him. Holds on to a lot of bitterness, does old Pointer. Just because he's always struggled to support his family.
Oh no!
Slightly pathetic, really.
And how long have you known him?
Over 35 years.
Childhood friends? Rivals?
Don't know if I'd do him the honor of considering him my rival.
Wow, jeez. Dang. So far above him, are you? So far above him.
You're the one currently basking in his presence. You tell me.
Rude.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, so... Huh. The second symbol implies something else, yeah? That I have to do something. I'm not 100% sure, because I've already asked a statement. It's if I've gotten their statement yet, I guess. His isn't lit up or anything. I don't know if that means anything. It's okay.
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know. It taught me what she knew about wood carving.
Ah.
Tremendous patience. She was ever so good with dear Flora.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially recently.
What?
How are you related to Freya?
What happened?
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all.
Huh.
There's a family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look at it.
What about her inheritance?
Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years
Oh,
old.
wow,
She
okay.
came to live here shortly afterwards.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower.
Wow, okay, that sounds really messy. Okay.
Fitz? I don't trust him. He's slippery. Never commits to anything. Brain like an onion.
An onion?
Did you two have an argument?
No, but my daughter doesn't like him at all. And I trust Fiona's judgment entirely. She's a very vigilant young woman.
Okay. Interesting. What if I show you just a couple things like that?
I've been carving for a couple of years now. I was hopeless when I started, but it didn't take me long to master.
Okay, well, I wouldn't go
as
so
you can
I wouldn't go so
see.
far as to say that. I was gonna encourage you to keep at it, and that this is an amazing start. You being all smug about it, girl.
Do you paint them yourself too?
I do indeed, yes. Freya kindly taught me the basics. Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine. Of course, this particular model is a self-portrait based on hard fact.
Hard fact, huh? So, you own a sword, Felix?
Of course, I own a great many. But my weapons are stored well away from Tangle.
Sure, yeah.
Safety first and all that.
What if you need to protect your family? What about your family's safety?
You found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people.
I don't know what else he would have much to say about. Like the golden beetle, maybe?
What's this all about? Some kind of rare jewel?
I'm pretty sure the research is about a real insect.
If it's made of gold, then it's made of gold.
You just talked about the golden beetle earlier. You mentioned it by name. What are you doing now, huh?
Does Flora normally keep something in here?
She must do, but
She must
I admit,
do.
I've never managed to work out what.
Do she? She
Why
do.
not just ask her?
I feel like if somebody keeps something locked away in a ceramic egg, it's because they don't want to be asked about it.
Rules to live by.
Wow, that's really nice of you to not pry. Okay.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Okay, what about...
It would have been a beautiful painting. Rather a shame Freya was unable to finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these modern paintings are slightly strange, aren't they? The emotion of the piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife? That's what you see?
You don't.
What do you see?
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach distorts certain shapes. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
That's what I was thinking too. It's probably something else. It was probably intended to be something else and it got twisted because of that. Maybe it was a cloth. Maybe it was a flower. I don't know. Maybe she just didn't finish painting it and it just completely changed the perception of it, you know, after the blood landed on it. So that's interesting.
Rather ugly, isn't it?
Oh my God.
As far as statues go. Years of wind and rain have not been kind to it either.
Nobody takes care of
Do
it.
you know what it is? The creature, I mean.
It's connected to the Remington family history in some way, but I can't recall.
Okay, great. I guess I'll just go through these real quick and we'll end the episode there. Let's do that.
I've never seen that before. Looks valuable. That looks like it might belong to Fitz.
Okay, so they'll just kind of remark like who you can sort of ask about certain things, I guess.
Why don't you ask Fiona about that one? Looks like her area of expertise.
Interesting.
What is it?
We don't know. We were really hoping you would.
My friends, shed your hope and let it fall free like sandbags from a hot air balloon.
Because I can't help you.
That's the most depressing idiom I've ever heard.
Right? Like, what the hell?
Flora's quite fond of that old thing. It's in poor shape, though.
Do you know what happened to it?
Yeah, what's with all the
Can't
cracks?
say I do.
What's with all the cracks and everything? Explain.
It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
I think we'll give her a pass, given the circumstances.
Yeah, given the frickin' circumstances, dude.
Yes, so we shall.
Jesus, Felix.
Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked down one side?
No, that's very odd. They're normally in excellent condition.
You seem pretty sure about that.
Because he steals them or something?
What's this?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document? Sounds dreadful.
I found it comforting.
Find it comforting to have something to lead us around, you know?
Charming, isn't it? Yes. Built by the Remington family originally.
Oh.
Dear Flora's father and his associates.
But now it's owned by you? By the fellow family?
The Fellows and the Pointers have both come to claim a certain degree of ownership.
And who named it Tangle Tower?
Flora chose the name.
What does it mean?
I think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all.
What?
Something of a fresh start.
From what?
This really isn't for me to say,
Ooh.
but she has some kind of disagreement with her siblings. After they moved away, Flora changed the name of the house. I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome, yes, less likely to come back.
What the heck?
That's kind of extreme.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, it is rather, isn't it?
Good. Okay, well, we've got this family is so messy. When isn't it though? When isn't it when there's a murder involved, right? And when there's inheritances and large families all living in this luxurious place. Okay, well, we had a very nice long chat with this past hero, I suppose. So we'll catch up with the rest of the family next time. See you then. This is Axis, over and out.